The UK counter-terrorism team is now leading the ongoing investigation. With me now is Pastor David Larmour, the lead pastor at King Street Church in Oshawa, an ally of Canada's Jewish Association and Community. Good afternoon and thanks for your time. Can I begin with your immediate reaction to this horrific attack on a synagogue in Manchester on Yom Kippur?
Yeah, it's hard to find words when on the most holy day on the Jewish calendar, we would see such a brazen act of violence and, again, extremism and hate towards a beautiful community like the Jewish community. It saddens me, and my condolences to those who have been injured as well as those who've lost their lives, and to the whole Jewish community who just feels this stubborn hatred toward them. It's very disturbing and very saddening.
What are you hearing from the conversations with people you're having right now after this attack in Manchester, especially on fellow worshippers on this very special day?
Well, it just feels so unwarranted and so deliberately hateful. People in the Western world are struggling because our very values are under attack. And the whole civilized world, the Judeo-Christian world, our worldview is again being threatened. Our way of life is being targeted, and so there's very much fear, and there's frustration, disappointment, and this idea that we can collectively as a society do better than this.
You know, Canadian officials have been responding. We've heard from the Prime Minister, we've heard from Minister Anita Anand, the security forces in Ontario as well. I'd like to know from you, what is your message of comfort or solidarity that you'd like to send out today?
Especially on this day, but on every day. I want the Jewish community to know that they are not alone, that there is a host of Canadians, especially within the Christian community, that stand with you, that feel your pain, and that recognize that what threatens you threatens us. And we are in this together, trying to build a nation and a world. And as our Jewish friends say, tikkun olam, to repair the world. We are with you, and we want to advocate for your welfare and your well-being, and for all of our neighbors, that we would live in peace and harmony together. And so it's a small minority of people who have hate toward the Jewish community. They're loud, they're vocal, and they're not afraid to speak up and act brazenly, as we've seen again in Manchester, England. And so I want the Jewish community to know, and my rabbi friends, that we are with you, and we stand in solidarity, and we've got your back.
Pastor David Larmour, the lead pastor at King Street Church in Oshawa. Thank you for joining us, Pastor. I appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.